So let me talk you through the Find the Greatest Magician card trick. You have several cards here. There is Elliot, that is the one we're trying to find because of course he becomes the greatest magician in the world. And we have cards representing lots of the other characters that you will have seen in the book. So in the trick, you're going to hand these to your spectator. They're going to shuffle them up, give them a little mix around so neither of you knows the order, and then they're going to lay them out on the table just like this. Now, you're going to slowly eliminate cards until you're left with just one, and magically, that card that is left will be Elliot every single time, the greatest magician in the world. So, before we begin the trick, there is a secret to let you in on, which is that not all of the backs of the cards are the same. One of them is different, and it's the one with Elliot on the front. And it's really easy to spot, but only if you know where to look. On the backs of the cards, you can see there are pictures of hands, and on all of the other cards, the thumb is out. But on Elliot's card, the thumb is crossed over his palm and in. So that's how you will always know where Elliot is when everyone else doesn't. So with the cards all laid out, you and your spectator are going to take it in turns to select two cards, and then one of them is going to get eliminated. So you'll explain how it works by giving them a choice of two cards, and your job is to make sure that you never choose the card that you know has Elliot on it. So I will choose any cards that don't have the crossed over thumb, so I would say your choice out of these two, and it really doesn't matter which one you pick. Let's say, for example, you choose this one, I'll take it and put it to one side. You'll then give your spectator the choice of any two cards. Now, they might pick two that aren't the Elliot card. We know that one's here because we can see the marking on the back. If they do, it's your choice. You get to remove whichever one you want. However, if they do select the Elliot card as one of their two cards, it's very easy. All you do is make sure you don't remove the Elliot one and instead remove whichever other one they've chosen. So if they go for that one with Elliot, you then take this one. It's your turn again now to select two cards, and of course, you're going to ignore Elliot and go for any other two. So I'd say, what about these two? And again, doesn't matter which one they get rid of. Let's say they choose to get rid of that one. Off it goes. It's now their choice again. There's a risk that they might choose Elliot. Again, it doesn't matter because you'll always get rid of the card that isn't the Elliot card. So let's say they choose these two. I know that one's Elliot, so I'll get rid of this. You'll always be left with two cards. One that's Elliot and one that isn't. Now, this is where a little bit of sneaky language comes in because you'll ask your spectator to pick up any card. So, there are two different ways of ending this trick. If they pick up the card with Elliot, you'll take the other card and put it with the rest of them and say, all right, you've chosen a card, we'll get rid of the other one. You can then reveal that they found Elliot and show that all of the other cards are different. However, if you say, please pick up any card, and they pick up the card that isn't Elliot, you just say, perfect. You've left one card on the table, put that one with all the others. And then you can show that Elliot is the last card remaining on the table, and all the others are different. So by making sure that you never choose to get rid of the Elliot card, and also that you never offer the Elliot card as one of your choices when you're selecting the cards, you will always land on Elliot as the greatest magician in the world at the end of the trick.